everyone. Good evening. How are you guys doing? Had a stressful day today. How am I even supposed to wear this thing? Hello. Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking. How are you doing? Good evening. Hey, JJ. Good evening. JJ, how are you? JJ, I don't feel so well. So I said, let me just go live. It's quite unexpected, but yeah. How are you? How are you doing, JJ? How was your day today? I really don't know. I don't know. I haven't been myself since Monday. That's since yesterday. But I'll be fine. Hi, Uche. Uche, good evening. How are you doing? Had a very stressful day at work, like so stressful. Like my whole hands, my entire body is just trembling. Uche, thank you for joining. How are you doing? Uche, my beautiful sister. Okay, it's only 12 p.m. for you. You've got a snowstorm. Okay. Oh, nice, nice. Honestly, we could use some snow right now in Nigeria because Nigeria is very, very hot. Like, Nigeria is very hot. So we need some snow right now in Nigeria. Uche. Uche says, I'm good, and you? Uche, I'm just trying to be fine. I'm not so well. Let me put it that way. I don't feel very good, but I'll be fine. I'll be okay. Thank you, my darling. Oh, no, so we say adulthood really is just something else. Yeah. Timan tells what happened. Good evening, Timan. Maybe I should just take this thing off. You don't believe that I've been wearing this hair like this to work because the weather is too hot. Even when you're under the AC and you wear like wigs everywhere. Timan, which one is who did I fight with? Did I tell you I fought with anybody? I didn't fight with anybody, please. Must I fight with someone before I'm not fine? I didn't fight with anyone, no, I beg. I'm not just myself. You know how you just maybe wake up from, will I say, the wrong side of the bed or what? I don't know. Let me leave this thing, Jerry. So that's what is wrong with me. But I'll be fine. Like I said, guys, thank you so much for joining. Uche, how are my boys? How are they doing? How is Brazil today? JJ, you must really be having a cool time. Yes, see, man, when I said I don't feel too well, I don't mean it doesn't have anything to do with anybody. Doesn't have anything to do with whether I had an issue with someone or not. No, I don't have an issue with anybody. Just saying that I am not feeling my normal self, these days. Since yesterday, actually. Haven't felt like. Regardless, thank you, T-Man, for your concern. I'll be fine. All you need to do is just put me in your prayers. That's all. So how was your day, guys? What happened? How was your work day? How was the office environment? How are your family? How is your family, right? That's the word. JJ, eat some good food and try to truly relax. You might need a mental refresh. Yes, JJ, I think you're pivoting towards the direction, towards the thing I need. Yes, I need some mental refresh. Absolutely. So currently, I'm just alone in my room, like my kids are. I just don't want anybody around me, like with the noise. I just need some me time, just alone. Yeah, Zachariah Shiwan. Hi, baby girl. Hi, Zachariah. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Zachariah, for joining. Hi, Louis. Louis. Good evening. Thank you for joining. Thank you. How's your day? How's your beautiful daughter, Ife? Is that Zulu? Is that Zulu? Zulu, thank you so much. Zulu, thank you. Let me like this. Money cures certain things, Sha. So if I see money, I may be fine, but money is not just the problem. Thank you so much, Zulu. Guys, please help me thank Zulu. Help me thank Zulu. T-Man says, the kids did nothing wrong. T-Man, I never said the kids did anything wrong. Oh. I just said, like JJ said, that I need some mental refresh. I actually do. Like, I have had a lot on my table these days. So sometimes I just need that me time. My head is busting with thoughts, actions, next line of plan, the next line of next what's something of action or something, next line of action, yeah. And then you have kids to think about, and it's not just, come on. And at the same time you have pressure from work, and kai, sometimes I just want to just run away. I want to run away, run away, run away. Zulu, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate. God bless and replenish your pockets a million folds. Okay. So that's just it. Normally I don't even go live on. I don't go live on any other day other than Friday. But just as I was alone, I just had started having very red thoughts, and I was like, no, I don't want to just. Let me just go live and see people that I can just say hello to and all of that. But really, I need that mental refresh. I need that mental refresh, honestly. I think there is a lot of pressure in the world right now. So, it's well. Yeah, Louisa had what I would call it a collaboration with Sandy. So they went live together. Yeah. This year we should collaborate more. Like I said that in one of my lives sometime, maybe like 3 weeks ago. We should collaborate more. Louis, thank you so much. Do you know, yesterday at work, I was so cranky. I was having a headache. My entire body was in pain. And then I had a lot of pressure because we were just few left in my unit. So the pressure was a lot. The pressure was just so much. I was taking phone calls, replying their WhatsApp, making sure their cases get treated. So it was just a lot on my desk. And then I had the issue of, oh God, that my nanny is not really capable. And I just got back today. I just got back from work, and she was telling me how, Zulu, I'm very well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, Louis, it's a hangout, not collaboration. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. So, no, I'm not a doctor, Louis. I'm a, I'm a taxman. That's the word. So, so, my new help was telling me that my son, because my kids are on midterm break, that my son Pawan Solanki, I love you, baby. Let it be agape love. I love you too, Sha. Was telling me that my son, while they were taking their siesta, afternoon siesta, my son went downstairs to drop his plates and didn't come up for a long time. And my daughter was saying that she was hungry. I already told them what to, eat for lunch. And then upon coming downstairs, she was perceiving gas. She perceived gas all around, and the smell was very, very, very very concentrated. And she went to the kitchen and realized that one of the knobs was on, and she turned it off and went to the backyard to turn off the main gas. And I was just thinking to myself that could it be the reason why I've been feeling some type of way? I just hope nothing bad happens anyway, Sha. Because that's some sort of carelessness. I've just been trying to wrap my head around it. At the time, my baby wasn't back from crèche. So it was just my daughter, my son, and this girl. I was just like, what level of carelessness is this? You know how my son behaves. You're not supposed to ask him to take down anything. You're not supposed to let him out of your sight. It's a simple thing. So I just couldn't comprehend it. And then upon checking my tripod, I realized that my son also broke it today. Like, broke it. So that one added to my anger. Oh, God. Oh, God. God, oh. Well, amen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Uche. Nothing bad will happen. Amen. 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 It wasn't really her observation. It was my daughter. Louise, not her observation. My daughter, because she was just thanking her dad that, dad, thank you so much. Oh. If you hadn't started crying that you were hungry. So you can imagine that had already told her that she was hungry and she didn't get up to make food. She laid down because I was not home. So Ada persisted, she's a very strong-willed child. So she went downstairs and that's when she started perceiving gas. So you can imagine. If the Ada probably slept off after she cried for a while, God forbid. Like I don't even want to think about it. And I'm like, okay, oh, God, I better go. That one just wanted to add to my anger. Exactly, Louis. Passion surpasses all. Passion really does surpasses all because despite all I see in motherhood, right, I still want to have more children. But as it is right now, there is so much mental stress raising children in this time, like in this age. It wasn't like our parents' time. In this age, children are more exposed to things that you don't have any control of. So they are more strong-willed. They are more vocal. Yes, they get to say their minds, not like us in our time, man. So I don't want to have more children. I beg, I don't want again. I go old past my mama. I go be like my mama, younger sister. I don't want. JJ, where do you think she gets the strong will from? I think from me. I kind of like it. Because she's a child, she's still a baby. Over time, she would learn to, strike a balance between being persistent and knowing where to stop. I don't know if I've been like this all my life, maybe from childhood, but I know I've always been a vocal child. I was a very vocal child. Once I see something, I'll say it. They'll bribe me, don't tell mommy, don't do this one. They'll give me biscuits, give me buy this. I will eat all of that and still report. I would go to my uncles and ask questions, go to my relatives. Somebody comes to my house, I just want to know about the person. But because she's a baby, because she's a child, you know, my daughter is somebody that if she's at my door and she's knocking to come in and I refuse to open the door, she would lay there and sleep off. She would not go. She doesn't take no for an answer. So it's either a yes or a yes, which isn't the right thing because you don't get everything you want in this life. No. Some answers are no, and it's fine. I mustn't give you everything. I don't have everything I want, and that's fine. Uche, you wanted twin boys. I wanted 4 before marriage, but this time around, I used one idea. Uche, we're in the same boat. Me, as at the time I gave birth to my last child, I'll call him last child because I'm done. I equally wanted a 4th one, but I am done. I am done. Oh, nah. I am done. I am done. Uche, I wanted twin boys and twin girls. Uche, I wanted it in twins, my sister, not single. Uche really wanted a lot to be like say you get power. See these things that it's not about just being strong to raise them. Sometimes you could have like a very good support system. And then other times you could have like really very calm kids. So if you have very quiet children who are just obedient, in fact, they are just anything my mama say, I do. Sit down, they sit. Stand up, come and eat your food. Now go and lie down and sleep. There are children like that. They don't have any other thing other than just to obey whatever their parents tell them. But if you have children that go and sit down, they will look at you. Why should I sit down? That's when you now start wanting not to have more. Ah, and I feel feverish on top of that. Like my body is hot. Body is hot. Jeez. Oh God. Nigeria is so hot. Lagos is very hot. How many children are like that? It takes training to get there, but before then you heard. No, there are kids like that, Louis. There are. I know my mom's last sister. She has two boys. They are grown men now. They're not my age mates. Her second son has always been like this. Uncle Oli, I don't know if you're streaming, if you're watching this, but say sorry. Nobody knows it's you I'm talking about, all right? He has always been like this, right from childhood to adulthood. He's been a calm child, very obedient. Anything he's asked to do, that's what he'll do. He never stressed his parents for one day. Sorry, dear. Thank you so much, Louis. Thank you. JJ, I want children, but I also want to make sure I choose the right woman and can provide a good life. One bad parent can hold them back. Absolutely. You need the right partner. You need the right partner. Both partners must be a blend of everything they want to represent for their kids to emulate. Yes. So you can't be all the good person and the other one is very bad. So you have to be cold and hot depending on the mood, for the children. Absolutely. How many? Very few, like 1%. Well, you're right, very few, but there are. I have a friend whose daughter is very quiet. The only time she talks is when she wants to command. Her speech is more like command. Drop it, take it, go away. But whatever her parents tell her, she does. She does not. Nah. Dimma, my namesake. Hello, sweetie. Good evening. How are you? How are you? Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for stopping in. There are no kids like this, Chidimma. No matter how quiet a child is, he or she will be mischievous in one way or the other. Kids are simply like that. Yes, no, I'm saying they will be mischievous, but see, they won't give you as much problem as those very proactive kids. Kids that you have to like, if they're here, right? Your eyes will just be all over the place because you want to make sure that they are safe. All right. So there are kids that are very calm. If you go out, they sit at a spot. They may not even want. They are their own. They enjoy their own company. They are their own best friends. I'm telling you. They won't even want to play or mingle with children. They are not. They are not sick. Mentally, they are okay. Psychologically, they are okay. But that's who they are. I'm telling you, my friend's daughter is like that. And then my cousin was like that as a child until adulthood. So at least I know two people. But what Louisa is saying is that they are few, like their percentage is very little. I quite agree. I do. Dima, I'm fine. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Fine. Just a little bit under the weather, but I'll be fine. Hello, Chacha. Chari's Kitchen in the building. Chacha, thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? And how is your stream going on? How is it going? Hope your watch hour is growing really fast. I can't wait for you to be monetized. Omo, you've put in the work. Too much work. Too much. Uche, that's why Bible says that foolishness abound in the heart of a child. Oh yes. Oh yes, that's true. That's true, Louis. Hi Cherries, how are you doing, Dima? Good evening. Hey, hi Dima. Angie, hello, Angie. Good evening. How are you doing? I'm so happy to see my people here. I'm doing well, Uche. JJ, love is harder to find today. I feel too many temptations, too many options, and very few feel the need to settle and start a family nowadays. Um, Not very few. A lot of people want to start a family, but you see, just like Louisa's channel is all about relationship. Some people choose their partners for the wrong reasons. There are reasons why you shouldn't get married. There are reasons why you should get married. But people marry for just like people marry for different reasons, and some marry for the wrong reasons. So it's not as if there is love, there is real love, genuine love out there. Okay, there are people who would also still want to build with you, no matter what they've seen in the past. But you just pray that you get that person, that you're lucky to find that right one. That's just it. If you have three and one is quiet, you still have work to do. Absolutely. Absolutely. I was like that when I was younger, very quiet and reserved. No, but Lisa, you're still quiet. You give off this very calm demeanor. So yeah. Uche, big woko. Angie there. Angie. Dima, good evening. Hi JJ. I'm in the USA. It's different here, Chidima. Listen, JJ, parenting in the USA is one of the hardest thing I would ever see, right? Our culture as Africans, our culture is very, very different from the Western culture. Here we're taught to respect our seniors. Over there, respect is nothing. But in the black community, it's something because the blacks actually migrated. They were firstly taken out of Africa. But our culture down here is you must listen to your parents. You must do as you're told, especially when you're still under their roof, when you're a baby. But there, you're allowed to have your own voice, even as a child. I don't, that's why I don't ever want to live outside Nigeria. I think I like here and then I go there for vacation. But living here to go and live in the US, no, no. But it's all good. I'm not saying that there are no well mannered children in the US, there are a lot of them, but hey, Raquel's life. Hey, hi, sis. Thank you so much for stopping in. Mwah, thank you. How are you doing? And how are your beautiful children? Alexander Bryant, exactly. Choose to get married for the wrong reasons. No, most people should choose to get married for the right reasons. If you get married for the wrong reasons, that marriage is bound to fail. Plus, the products of the marriage, which will be the children, will not really, they won't really experience anything nice, you know. So they may not even want to get married. So marriage and life is just a cycle. What we see is what we believe, and that becomes a norm for us and becomes our core values, and we are likely to pass it on to the next generation. So if you didn't witness your parents living well, you're most likely to say marriage is trash, marriage is overrated, I'm not getting married. Come on. Why? Because you say my parents didn't have it right, my father was that or my mother was this. But if you witness the right thing, right, you would be good, you'll be fine. Hi, Angie. Hi, Louis. Are you home? Yes. So, Louisa, you enjoyed today so much, so much. You guys ate all that platter. Imagine, before the platter came, you were streaming. Then, as soon as platter came, you guys ended it to go and enjoy behind the scene. Uh, that's nice. Everybody should have a voice. Yeah, Alexander. I'm not saying yes. Everybody should have a voice, but not um why did you think God gave parents that right to start having children? Because he knows that you are capable of um you know being looked upon. So your children should you should be the first role model to your children. So your children would have a voice, but not having a voice to say, mommy, what you're saying is trash. I've seen several videos. I know they are funny videos. They are not really funny, but they are funny to some people. They are funny for, right? Or funny to, where one white girl was saying, Elizabeth, mommy, shut up, or fuck you, or something like that. And I'm like, it can happen in an African home. Who born you, born mommy, shut up? Are you? But these are the things that the Western culture tolerates. Everybody should get a voice, but we should know where to call it. We should know where to draw the boundary. Respect is very, very important. Respect for oneself, respect for your mates, respect for younger ones, respect for older ones. So, JJ, you value family more. You were raised with that sentiment. Here in America, if your parents are still together, once you grow up, that's almost a rarity. Oh, yeah, I understand. And that's just exactly to buttress what I said earlier, right? That's what the system tolerates. It's a norm. Like it's beginning to become like a norm in the African or in the Nigerian setting right now, where you have high cases of divorce. People just get married today and then the next day they are out. One of the reasons too is because they married for the wrong reasons. If you had married for the right reasons, of course your values should have aligned even before that marriage took place. Okay, but maybe people marry because probably they were already having sex before marriage and the sex was good, and then they were taken to luxurious places, and they're like, okay, fine, let's just get married so that I start living the life la vida loca. And when they get in, they say that marriage is just not the one day thing. It's not that momentary feeling they experience. It's just something you have to live with and deal with every day, and then they will not be able to take that. So most women get married for the wrong reasons. Yes, I quite agree. Even men, not just women. Bryant, more people get married. A lot of people get married for the wrong reasons. There are men, like, look at the epidemic that has taken over our society today. BBL, Brazilian butt lift, started from the West. came to Africa, and now Nigerian girls are over abusing it. And you see these young guys, these young people that they are doing this but for telling you that if you don't have big butts, you're trash. And you see them getting married to those big butts. You even see people getting married and then they say, come on, I want you to have that body. If you cannot love me with my flat ass, why should I do a BBL for you? That's the thing. So both men and women are guilty of the same thing. America is different because of so many cultures. You go collect beating. Absolutely, Dima. They don't born anybody well for Nigeria to say, Mommy, shut up. A small child. Ha. Me, I know what I can do. I know what I'm capable of doing. But come on, I know. America, the Western world tolerates a lot, which is not nice, but it's their culture, so it's still okay. So what's the issue of different tribes not wanting to marry each other? I've seen it here. Nigerians don't like marriage with different tribes. Alexander, this topic is very, very, very vast, like very broad. The issue of Nigerians not want to marry from other tribes is that first and foremost, Nigerians are highly tribalistic, including me. I'm not exonerating myself because yes, that's we are highly, highly tribalistic. Highly. A man can marry anybody. Alexander, not true, but not women. Don't say that. Hi, Ross. Hi. Thank you for joining. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so Alexander is you. Why are you blaming the women? This is not like it's not a blame game, kind of. You get it's not a blame game. It's just every both man, woman, boy, girl, we are guilty of the same thing. It's not just I have seen on this same YouTube. I started seeing, I don't know, I watched a particular video twice or three times because it was a short video, so it was on loop, right? And the video was about a very fine Olympian, I think, who married a man without an arm and legs. And after a while, my FYP was all about videos like that. And I saw a lot of women, fine, fine young white girls, married to men like that. And it's not, and the girls are the ones even making more money than their husbands. So they have to. Tim and Taos, I am not defending women when they're wrong. No. You can't come to tell me that women are more wrong than men. No, that's not true. We're talking about people marrying for the wrong reasons, right? So it's not just about women, it's about both the woman and the man. So maybe you two should stop being on the defensive side for the men. Be neutral. I am trying to be very neutral. Men, women alike are all guilty of the same thing. Ross says, I'm good, tired of working. Sorry, I feel you. I can relate. I'm a black American. Yes? Is he sleeping? Take him to their room. I'm a black American and I've lived in Africa. Yeah, come on, Alexander. When you talked about Nigerians not wanting to marry from other tribes, did I? I didn't deny that. I said yes, that because Nigerians are very tribalistic, they tell you this tribe doesn't like this tribe or this tribe and that tribe, their marriage never lasts, so don't go there. I told you, and I quite agree. Okay. Thank you, Uche, for help me tell Tim and Towels. It's not a gender-based argument. We're generally speaking that people marry for the wrong reasons. And if you marry a spouse who your value aligns with, most likely your children would experience or would witness like a proper family structure. And then they will replicate same. JJ, you believe that a man and woman from different tribes don't belong together. Love isn't always situational or convenient for people who aren't the two in the relationship. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, JJ. For me, love has no boundaries. I could marry from any tribe at all, any tribe within Nigeria, outside Nigeria. I'm just open to, I'm that neutral. But I'm saying that in agreement to what Brian said, Nigerians are tribalistic, and I quite agree. I strongly feel that love shouldn't have boundaries. Like my daughter, for instance, if she wakes up tomorrow as a grown woman and says, "Mommy, I want to marry somebody from Ireland, an Irishman," I would give her a go ahead as long as the man is good, as long as their values align, as long as they had a common goal together. Why not? Okay. The tribes man then in Africa is terrible. Ah, Alexander. Yes, yes. I don't know if it's part of the politics of divide and rule, but yes, it's quite bad. Tribe A would always say we're better than Tribe B. Tribe B will say, no, we are far better than you guys. We are more literate. We are richer. We've got more people in the global, doing global things and all of that. So, oh, yes, Nigerians. Hi, UK. Uh-oh. Hi, my darling. Good evening. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. How's your day? And how is Saudi Arabia? And how's your husband? White man in Nigeria feel as if I'd be looked down upon from how you talk. Not at all. Not at all. Ironically, yeah, Africans respect foreigners more than their own tribesmen. The only time Africans unite is when they are out of Africa. So it's the irony is just crazy. In Nigeria, we don't love each other. But outside Nigeria, we are lovey-dovey. Outside Nigeria, you see Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba blending, calling themselves sisters and brothers, doing things, visiting each other, taking food to one another, and, forming a very strong community outside Nigeria. But in Nigeria, everybody is facing their business. You get? Hi, UK. We're doing good. And you, UK baby? I didn't in Nigeria, and I remember the father didn't want to. Okay, I dated a Nigerian, and I remember the father didn't want to approve marriage only because of tribe. Sorry about that. Sorry, like I said. But right now, Nigerians are beginning to be open to biracial relationships. Yes. I've seen a lot of Nigerian girls, Igbo, Akwa Ibom, Yorubas marrying white men. So, and then the reverse as well. White women marrying Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, Efik, and all of that. My beautiful Uche Mama. Dima, I miss you. Didn't see you online yesterday. Yes, so now I think I was online yesterday, but yesterday was a very bad day for me. I was just not myself. I was under a lot of pressure, a lot of pressure. Honestly, I was under a lot of pressure. So by the time I got home, my day was almost over. I came back home, I started working, cleared my wardrobe, sorted my clothes, arranged everything, cleaned my bathroom, washed my bathroom, middle of the night. Past 2 a.m., I was still awake washing. Oh, God, it is well. It is well. Yes, I'm much better now. In fact, I actually started this live because I'm beginning to feel a whole lot better because I'm talking to my people. But before I started the live, I was kind of down. I was just, lost in thoughts, but I didn't just want to be alone. So I just needed company. And I didn't want my children around. I didn't want kids, like the noise, the stuff that I didn't want that around me. So I went live. Thank you so much, UK. Thank you. Thank you. UK, is your husband a doctor? Because I know some doctor friends in Saudi Arabia. No, Uche, let me give you one gist there. I think the who is there? Who are you? Who are you? Darian, please go and watch TV, okay? When I finish, you come in. When I finish, you come in. No. Go and watch TV. When I'm through, I'll let you in. Thank you. So, Uche, I learned something. The older, as in the more you advance in something, the better you understand it. When I started YouTube, I was stressing the heck out of my life. I would stand to cook for, what is it? Yes. I would stand for the longest of time, cooking big pots of food and all of that. And I would starve my family. Honestly, it sounds very funny now because why did I not think of this when I started. So if I want to make lunch, and then I was on my maternity leave, so I had all the time in the world. So for breakfast, I wouldn't shoot anything. Then for lunch, I'll start preparing the lunch as early as maybe like 9 in the morning. So I'm already filming. I start filming from 9 up till lunch will not be ready. Oh. Lunch will not be ready until maybe like 4. Then my mother was around, and my mother is on heavy medication. My mother will now be fainting. Oh, give me Sprite, let me drink. I say, Mommy, food is coming. My mother will say, Chai, this thing this girl started, oh my God, we're not going to be eating in this house. I didn't know the right thing to do. And I was almost, doing it almost every day. But recently, I just learned something. Why cook large pot of food when I can just cook my normal food? Like store in the freezer like I do for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks for my family, and then there is abundance of food in the freezer. And then I just take this my small pots I bought, because this red enamel cast iron I bought, they are not big, they're just small. The biggest is 28 centimeter. Why not just take them, cook small portions per time? Cooking small portions saves me time, energy, and resource. So in a day, what I do now is Saturdays and Sundays I film 6 content, and then I start editing from, once I'm done doing 3 on Saturday, I start editing from Saturday night. So by Sunday night, I have 2 contents down with their thumbnails down. What I usually do is I schedule it for Monday. So whether or not I'm online to post by the time I want it to post. See, it's good to have small sense in this life. It's good to have small sense. JJ says, who are you? Yes, my husband is an, oh, ha, I said so. Because I have a lot of doctor friends in Saudi Arabia. Like, they are just moving there. That's one of the hottest cakes right now. See, that boy can stress me. Yes, so who are you? So you just be going. I'm telling you. Wahala for content. Oh, JJ, say, who are you? I'm telling you, wahala for content, or do you use it at all? So, but now I've learned to manage my time, doing content. Before now, I would never have this luxury of time to come back and say I'm lying down to rest. I just come back straight to the kitchen and I start making. No. So, in a weekend, and I started this thing 2 weekends ago, and it's been so favorable to me. I'm not in a rush. So even if I forget, even if I'm too tired to edit, I know that, okay, fine. Bad as bad, I'll have 2 videos a week. But the target or the idea is to have 3 videos a week, and I can have shots 2, 1, 4, 5. It doesn't matter. Man, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. No, don't close down YouTube. UK, don't worry, don't close down YouTube. I see YouTube as a part of my life, because I love cooking, I love doing these things, and why not document it? My videos must not be perfect. Oh voila, let me just keep at it. Let me just keep posting. It mustn't be perfect, because I'm not a filmmaker, I'm not a videographer, I'm not a movie director. So if I try to do content and edit and do graphics, it's okay. I don't need to pay for any course for it. It's not my profession. I already have my profession. I will not close it down. I'll go the rugged and I'm telling you. Come on. Uche is in the spirit. Uche, once men off for you, Jerry. I go the rugged and they go. Life is not perfect. I don't wait for the perfect thing, time or space. I just do it. Because whether or not you wait, time will pass you by. So why not just do it? That's the thing. If I am vlogging, I'm always happy. I don't know why. It makes me happy, so I'll be doing exactly. So those things that make you happy, why not just film them? And you know what? The way I look at YouTube, I'm looking at YouTube, on the long run. In the next 10 years, God willing, by God's grace, I would look at the videos I've posted. In fact, when my kids will be in secondary school, in the next 10 years, my son should be leaving secondary school. And by then, of course, he should have a phone and have access to YouTube. He can always tell his classmates, let's go and watch my mommy's video. Oh, do you know how to cook this thing? Then if I'm going to make money, I may not really be active like I am. I would be right now, but that is it. Correct. UK, that's the spirit. Dim my yes, so perfect. No time, I beg. Just dig around like that. Ricardo Beretta. Ciao, amor. Ciao, mi amor. Hi, my love. Ricardo, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Thank you for stopping in. Ricardo, please subscribe to the channel and like this life, okay? Just find balance. If the balance you found is choking you, find another one. Balance, no, they finish until you settle for the one that works. Bam. Uche, you are absolutely correct. Balance is balance is the key to, I think, having a good life. That let there be a moderation of everything. Not too much of YouTube, not too much of, just let there be a balance. If you don't have balance, of course, you're going to lose so much in some areas, Absolutely. Like me, I found my own balance. My balance is do small things that I have to do, like small cooking series every weekend. And then I know that for the next 2 weeks, even if I choose not to film for the next 1 week, I have videos covering me. So that's the thing. Finding balance is very, very good. UK, editing. Yes, editing is very tiring. Very tiring. But you can choose to do like a preset for your editing. That way it's faster. Especially if you film within a particular under a particular weather. So lately, because I film on weekends now, I try to start filming in the morning. So my morning videos are usually brighter. I don't need much of brightness and all of that. I just go to sharpness and do my brilliance, and then I'm done. But if I'm filming at night, I know I need to add more settings. So, and then another one very important thing is recording and pausing instead of recording and stopping. That's for me. When I record now, I just record, and it just, when I want to stop, I pause it. So if I'm continuing, it just continues. So when I want to edit, I'm just clicking, I'm just taking only one video, and then I'll add all that effect to the video and then start splitting. In just few hours, I am done. For the first 4 months I started YouTube, it takes me 3 to 4 days, sometimes 1 week to edit one video, because I would start recording, and then I move my camera, I stop, I start recording. So picking those videos one by one, it's mentally exhausting, honestly. Of course, there is always a time for it. There is. Was just feeling so down before I went live. That now I feel a whole lot better. Okay, Dima, so if you're recording, when you want to record, when you want to film something, when you click on the video on camera, sorry, it shows you that video sign. Louis, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So it shows you that video sign to press play. Now, when you press play and you start recording, if you want to maybe move your camera angle, don't stop it. Stopping is pressing that red button. If you stop, the video is just one single video. What you need to do is to press on the one that has like two eyes. That's pause. So you pause, and then when you go to the next thing you want to do, you click on that pause again, it starts playing. So at the end of the day, you have just one long video. That way, I say these days I edit 2 videos, or at least one video in a few hours. Not even, it's not up to 2 hours, I'm done. Do my thumbnails. And now my niece is telling me that my thumbnails are a whole lot better, more catchy than before. So that's growth for me. So it works. Like it makes your editing very fast. You don't have to start picking here, pick here, pick here. No. One video, and you apply all the effects, apply all the brightness, clarity, brilliance, increase volume, reduce volume. Once you're done, you can now start splitting and deleting the ones you don't want. That way, you can edit 2 videos a day. 2 videos a day, more especially for a sit down video. So even if you're making mistakes, continue. Just, it's better continue, because at the end of the day, you can cut off those parts than stopping and then starting again. Yeah, please, so try it. Yes, Evelyn, you just spoke my mind. But when you don't have a phone that pauses, well, I just like, no, every phone pauses. I think so. I think every phone pauses. I think so. Hi, Tusha Thank you so much. Thank you. I look beautiful like this. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, vlogging is totally different. You know, those snippets are very, very much needed. But people vlog in different styles. That's what I've just come to realize. Some people do snippets of their vlogs even before they start doing, like, before they head out to do the vlogs properly. Some people pick out videos from the vlog itself to do the snippets, which I don't know if I'm right. Snippets are those videos before, like, to show you what's to come in the video, right? The man said, if not for family wahala, what's editing? Which one is family wahala again, Dima? Which one is family wahala? Louisa says, I also just recently found out the pause option and it's been easy to film and edit. Absolutely. Honestly, Louis, that thing is a lifesaver. When my niece, because my niece is into photography, she loves photography and she's very good at it. Currently, she's the one that handles their Unilag, all the Unilag pictures from January. They're all my niece's work. So she used to critique my work, tell me things to do with phones because she'll tell me, and Chidimma, you don't know how to use this one, you don't know how to use that one. Your own is just to take picture and go. Yes. So she told me that I did very first day she told me, and Chidimma, you can pause this thing now, pause it so that it's easy for you. I was like, Angel, leave me alone, please stop this thing, Joe. So when I eventually, and she would let me, I'll stop and I go suffer when I'm editing. She doesn't help me. She tell me she has other things to do. So when I now eventually found the setting, she was like, but when I was telling you, you didn't listen to me because you think I didn't know. So yes, JJ, she had my son wrapped in a blanket on my back. Yes. That's actually a wrapper, not blankets. In Africa, we use a lot of wrappers. So that's a wrapper. Very, very handy for sit down videos. Meanwhile, I have a second channel. I opened this channel in December because I said no, that it's not just cooking I know how to do or I love to do. I love to do other things. I love to just, talk, go out. So I created the second channel. Then I said, okay, you know what? I wasn't going to tell anybody about the second channel. I just wanted to see if it would grow organically. And to my greatest surprise, it did grow organically. I opened it, and in fact, the first video I posted was a shot. That very day, it got over 600 views. Posted the following day, the views are just increasing, and then I think up to now I have like 70 subscribers, and it's just basically vlogging. So I just go out, pick my phone, I start vlogging where I went to, what happened, my experience in certain places, and maybe over time I'll add sit down videos because yes, I love talking. It's not easy, I understand him. Absolutely, yeah. You will enjoy it, Louisa. Yes, the pause thing is very, very nice. I use pause option for cooking content and it's been really helpful. Absolutely. You see how small things make a huge difference. For people that do not know, they will be suffering themselves. Like, I didn't know I was in the dark before now. I suffer. I suffer. Hey. But now that I know, waiting be editing again. Nothing. Honestly. No, that was then. No. I don't edit for days now. My editing, once I'm done shooting my content on Saturdays, boom, before 12 midnight on Saturday, I have at least one complete content with the voiceover down, thumbnail down. So I know that by Sunday, even if I'm too tired, all I will just do is just to schedule the post against Monday. So my posting time will now is now Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. So yeah. Captain. Hi, Captain Kirk One. Blessings. Good evening. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you. How are you and how was your day, Captain? Captain, please double tap and like the live. Yeah, so I used to be like that. I used to sleep off editing. Then some days I'll wake up like this. I'll be having palpitations because I'm like, why is it taking me 4 days? when I started YouTube, I would always cry myself like to sleep. Is this how it was? At some point, I made a video and posted on my WhatsApp status. Then I was like, who sent me what? Who asked me to start a YouTube channel? I thought it would be easier. Why is it so hard? In fact, I'm not doing it again, no. But I realized that no, if it is what I love to do normally, if I film it and start making money from it, that's a bonus. The food I know they sell them, na me go still chop them. Then they pay me for chop. I just thought about it this evening. YouTube will pay me, is paying me for eating my food. Like, it's a win-win. I will post it even if it's not perfect. Even if I have kata, I have cough, and my voice is not, I will post it. On top of this YouTube matter, I've bought 3 mics and I ended up not using any one of them. The K28, very popular one that content creators use, I bought two, one with the adapter and one plain one. The first one was a good quality, but it doesn't fit this my phone, the phone I use currently, so I had to drop it, get the one, another one that has an adapter. That one, the quality was totally bad. I just got another one, very expensive, and I was thinking, ah, God, my voice covers will be bang, only for me to try it. It has 3 presets. One is giving live radio vibes, another one is giving um echo, like reverberation, like you talk, the thing will hit back and bounce back. Then the other one is giving repeating. Ah, God, I said, wait, what is it? 3 mics and I'm not using any one. Okay, so UK says, please, do I need any improvement on my video so far? I hope I'm trying. UK, I'm not, to be very honest, your videos now are way better. I just realized something. Once people migrate, once they move outside Nigeria, their videos tend to be better. But you will still keep improving. That's improvement never stops. Learning never stops. You just keep going and going. Exactly. We keep getting better with each upload. Uche, you always have the right word. The right words. Ah. my cousin from my cousin told me that I have really personally that I've improved, that my videos from before, both my angles and how kind of boring they were, that my videos now are a whole lot better and can still be more better. I should just keep going. So that's the thing. UK, you're doing well. You're doing well. And by your location, when you go live, you're likely to have more people around you see your live stream first, even your videos. So that's one thing about location. Geographically, YouTube will place people around you first, that's recommend the videos first to them before us. So you have to study how the Arabians, what exactly they look out for in videos. That's my suggestion, because I remember when I joined their live stream, I don't know if it's today or yesterday, I saw their names, the Arabian names, and I already know the reason why is because of where you are by location. And I don't know if they understand English or not. They were not also writing in English, and that thing will discourage you kind of, because they're not speaking in the language you understand, neither you talking in language they to understand. So you have to, while filming your videos, even though you're considering us, put them in mind, so whether to add an intro that is related to like an Arabian lifestyle, or Arabian, something that would just interest them, so that that intro would make them stay back and watch, even if they don't understand your language. And then secondly, I don't want to gatekeep this. I want to tell everybody in my community so that we all do the right thing and grow very fast. There is this guy, I stumbled on his page, on his channel yesterday. Guys, you guys need to visit his channel. He gave this, he talked about the video of his I saw was about what's it called, auto caption. It is not a regular auto caption, it is one of YouTube's newest feature. Now that, no, not that hair. So Dima, the auto caption I'm talking about is not saying the words you is not writing the words you say on the screen. This auto caption allows your viewers from any part of the world to see the caption in their own language. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you can hear me. Do you understand? So I don't know if you can search for Jazzy Studio, because if I explain, of course, I already memorized the step, but if I explain it, it may not really be clear. Okay. So you get, so you see, do you understand what I'm saying? So um if when you're uploading, so after you uploaded, after putting the caption, auto caption, normally the one you use, that will show the words you speak. You now go back to your YouTube studio again and choose on captions. That column where you have content, audio library, monetization sign, all those by your left. You click on caption. There is one that is caption, I think just above, two features above the monetization, that's dollar sign. When you click on it, you'll now see that your English that it was subtitled in. You click on like a pen, there is a pen icon there. When you click on the pen icon, you now select country. So you can do it one by one. When you select, let's say you're selecting French, that's the language. When you select French, you save and publish. That means people in France or people in any French speaking country watching you would see that caption. Instead of them seeing it as English, it won't show them English, it will show them French. You go back and repeat the same process for any, so based on your audience with their location. So if you use your location to actually check where your audience are, you can tell that maybe your audience are from this country. Let's say your audience are South Africans, you have more South Africans watching you. You can go and maybe just click one of their local dialects. That thing is so good. I think I applied it to one immediately. I saw that and I applied it to one of my videos. But then I just did it randomly because nobody from any French speaking country is watching me. Or even if they are just at the bottom of the, you know. So that thing works. So that thing also would give you massive subscribers, because when they watch you, they're no more, even though you're saying it in English, but they are reading it in their language. So they can resonate with what you're saying. But if you were saying it in English and they were also reading it in English, what if they don't know how to read English? What if it's only their local language that they learn? So if they can now understand what you're saying, they want to subscribe to you, especially when what you're saying matches, they can relate to it. So that thing is very good as well. After I saw it yesterday, I used it in one of my videos, and I hope that maybe YouTube will just recommend the video to the people in that area. So we just keep learning and growing. So we will keep ruggeding this thing. No, nobody is going anywhere. We'll be here, man, to celebrate. We're celebrating our small wins now, but the time will come when we'll start celebrating our big wins. When we'll start cashing raw money. When we'll use YouTube money to buy houses. When we'll use YouTube money to make it do investments, not just this 0.01 cents they are paying somebody. Honestly, YouTube can be very funny. Why pay somebody 0.01? Zainab Sangari. Hi, Zainab. Hi, Eric. So sorry. I think when you guys came in was when my phone went off. Hi, Eric. I hope you're still around. If you are, please drop the love emoji. Thank you so much for stopping in. Hi, Zainab. Zainab, how are you doing? Zainab, please subscribe to the channel. And if you're a YouTuber, please, who do I pin? Who do I pin? Who do I pin? Okay. So, yes. So let's support UK. Yes. I just pinned that. Yes, because UK is not monetized. So please, if you're just tuning in, please let's support our sister UK, Delicious UK. She needs our support. So please, if you guys see any updates that will help our community members, please always drop, so that everybody will be winning together. I don't know what to do to my hair. Guys, my hair used to be very, very long. Like, I had almost a 16 inches hair. That's the length of my hair. When it's relaxed, it's about 16 inches. 16 inches long. But I got a new stylist, and the guy was like, you have a lot of weekends. Let me help you trim it. Let me help you achieve a fuller, thicker, healthier hair. This guy chopped more than half of my hair. He loves to, he's a stylist, so he likes cutting, styling, all those American style stuff. That's how he cuts my hair today. Look at what I have. But there was one style he gave me, or he did on my hair, and I wore the hair to a wedding. Nobody believed it was my hair. People said it's a lie that I'm wearing a Chinese hair. My hair was once I passed like this, everybody, excuse me, is this your hair? It's a lie. They will feel it, because hi, the guy knows his onions, but he get mind. The way he would cut off your hair, he won't even send. Dima is screaming, because I think Dima saw my, when I had already even started losing hair sometime. This is what I have left. You okay, my darling? Chukwu gozikwa gị nwa too, okay? By God's grace, we are looking forward to your monetization. We seriously are looking forward to your monetization. Oh my gosh. It's not long ago. This hair. No. It's because you don't know my hair before now. I'm one of those proud hair gang that will tell you, oh, my hair is not long enough. Because I used to have very, very, very long hair. Very long hair. My God, oh. Yeah, but Dima, your hair, I think you have very healthy edges. I think you have healthy edges, because if the tip, or healthy tip, yes, if the tip is not healthy, yes, I'm sure your stylist would have asked you to maybe trim a little, but your hair is dense, I think, so it's healthy. Except maybe you want to just go on low cut, but please don't cut it. It makes you so beautiful. Don't cut it. Bika cut near. Oh. Do you know what? Uche, go to Jazzy Studio. JA, that's the channel where I saw it. JAZI. I think an apostrophe, then S, then space studio. Jazzy Studio, that's the guy's name. I think it's, I don't know if it's a recent video, but it should be, because the future is a new future. Not many people don't know about it. Like, so many people don't know about it. It's a new future. So it should be like top 10 or top 20. It should be top 10 or top 20. You see, it's Jazzy Studio. And for you, Uche, you know that thing will really favor you, because you're in Brazil. So by location, YouTube would first of all recommend your video to people around you. So if you're speaking English and then it's also subtitling in English, they may not really get what you're saying. Even if they understand English, but they'll be hooked to your channel if they are able to read it in the translated Brazilian version, honestly. So you should JA, hold on, let me write it. Just hold on, let me write it. Show you guys. Where's my laptop bag? I'm writing it, just hold on. See it here. Hold on. All right, this is it here. Can you see this? So you can even take a screenshot. So let's assume that you have people in French speaking countries watching you. people in Mexico watching you because their country, let's say Puerto Ricans watching you. You have South Africans watching you. You have Hindis watching you. So these are four different tribes, four different languages. But you spoke English and your initial subtitle was in English. Once you effect this edit, these four people would see the title, the caption in their own native language. I mean, it's amazing. I love it. I love it. I do. Honestly, I'll actually give kudos to YouTube because YouTube is one platform that does everything to promote its users. Unlike other platforms, other platforms you need to pay to get verified. For instance, Instagram, there is no credibility on Instagram anymore. You have to pay to get verified. So even if you are Onyoshi Ekperima, once you pay, you have the blue tick. But and then they don't even promote your videos as such. Even the FYP, until you tag and tag and tag. But for YouTube, you don't even need to tag too much. You could just tag just one right, use one right hashtag. Yes. No. Uche, it's hi power. Good evening. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping in. Uche, it's JAZIS. ZI, then apostrophe before the S. Then studio. No. Uche, you're not correct. Just JAZI apostrophe S. JAZI apostrophe S. Then studio. Hi Power, how are you doing? Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you for streaming and thank you for stopping in. No, Dima. IG has so I think each platform has its own benefits. For Instagram, if you're a business owner on Instagram, you will sell like mad. Especially if you use like the way see how consistent we are on YouTube. If you apply the same energy, let's say you have a business and you apply the same energy on your business page on Instagram, there is no way you will grow. But the thing is, on YouTube is not really after business owners. For business, I've seen a lot of business channels on YouTube that they do a lot of promotions. That's they pay Google AdSense to do ad before their sponsored ad comes to your FYP on YouTube. But on Instagram, it's not like that. On Instagram, you just get lucky to tag one person, maybe one influential person, and then they repost you. You've blown. You'll go viral. But on YouTube is not really after businesses. YouTube is after people that would keep showing up, not just for business. People, for instance, lifestyle. If you're into lifestyle, that's how you live. That's how you wake up. That's how you brush your teeth. That's how you walk. That's how you go to the market. Whether you're faking it or you're living it really, you get. But on Instagram, it's not like that. So on Facebook is the worst. I don't even know how to describe them. Yes, UK Delish, that's correct. Yes, Dima, that's correct. That's the name. That's correct. So it should be maybe among his first top 10 or top 5. It should be a recent video because that feature is a new feature. So honestly, for me, anything that will make us grow, you know. I talked about collaboration some time ago and I'm about to, start even effecting it immediately. So once I try the first one and it works, by God's grace, I'll keep mailing you guys. Just expect my mail soon. Just keep checking your inbox because I could mail you. And no matter our niche, we can collaborate. So even if I do food and you do lifestyle content, of course we can collaborate. What we need is that visibility from both parties. Let my audience see you and let your audience see me. We just, it's a win-win. So Facebook is on a different world of its own, honestly. That platform, I feel, it should be left for our moms and dads, like retirees, because they do a lot of clickbait on Facebook. It's only on Facebook that you come and see picture of Aki and Popo, or maybe Aki or Popo. I've seen a lot of that before now. They will say RIP. Type here to click amen. I'll be click here to type amen. So that thing is a clickbait. Most times those links are actually fraudulent links, So once you just click on them, maybe they'll take your bank info or something like that. But our parents keep falling for that. Like my mother will not even click the link, but my mother will scream. My mother will say, "Hi, Aki Anwo. Onye bula Aki o Chidimma bia, Chimma bia, Aki Anwo go kwa o." I'll not tell her, "Mommy, ogi wa pibuya." Osim na Aki Anwo go na makwa na ya akwa ya. Say, "Mommy, ogi pibulia." You know. Uche, thank you so much. I enjoyed your time here too and your inputs. Always very sweet to have you around. Thank you so much. Thank you. Go and look after my boys and take care of yourself too. My mother will say, "I'll not tell her, mommy. Now you boy." Honestly. So Facebook is just a difference. It's on a difference. Bye, Uche. Bye. Everybody say bye. I feel like we are seeing you right now and we're just saying bye to you. Mwah. Thank you so much for stopping in. Uche, have a wonderful night rest, okay? Enjoy yourself and stay blessed. Stay blessed. So, guys, please, like I was saying, any if you see any updates that would benefit any one of us, please don't gatekeep. Always share so that we can grow. Onye, you will not make noise. Oh yeah, hold on, guys. Please, just a minute. Let me see my daughter. That thing I said about her, she's very strong-willed. Oh, Guinea. Ada, when you come in, you lock the door, please. I don't want disturbing you. Why are you wearing the back of? Close the door. Why are you wearing the back of your clothes? Hey God, oh, I miss MK on this life. I miss MK. I miss KD, the kitchen documentary. Ada, it's not for children. Give me. It's not for children. No, come. It's not for children. It's clean. It's clean. Ah, God, it's late already. I would have loved to go get some fruits and freeze so that I can just do content for another extra week. I'm ahead of time. And I drink it before coming to the bed, okay? I'm telling you, MK, our comedian. Oh, honestly, we've built a very strong community of powerful women supporting each other, and I'm here for it. I love that. I'm telling you, I'm just learning how to, just like Uchi said, I'm just learning how to, I've found my balance. I found that balance and I really love it because without the balance, Ada, give me, it's not for children. Without that balance, I would not be here streaming on a Tuesday evening. I would be in the kitchen sweating, cooking. Nah. So Saturdays and Sundays, I devote that time. Oh yeah, she said so. This period of our life there. Do you know how I'm just so happy that I found that balance. So please, guys, if you have to do that, do it. And you don't have to cook. You don't have to cook like a big pot of food. Because that's a lesson I had to learn the hard way after I starved my family because they're waiting for food to be ready so I can serve them. I'll be wasting time cooking big pot, few minutes. That was just totally uncalled for. When I can just film small portions like a 1 or 2 cups of rice. Maybe like use half a kilo of turkey or chicken to do what I want to do. I've learned a lot and I'm really happy. If I tell you how happy I am, you if you check my joy, the joy level in my life, it's overflowing. UK, that one is a story for another day. But I've also drawn the boundary. I had to caution myself because when I started, I used to talk while recording, so that cost me a lot of, wasted a lot of time. These I will do a video on this and post it on my vlog channel, like a sit down video, because people need to see this, people need to hear it, so that, because it's my experience. I made that mistake and I learned and I readjusted, and it's working for me. When I started filming, when I started YouTube, I would record and talk at the same time. That's explain what I'm cooking. And you know, children, how they can be. My son would just come from the living room and open the kitchen door. Pwah! That noise, I would have to cut and start again. And at that point, he has already got me angry, and I'm like very angry. My voice is no more calm. In fact, my head is scattered. I don't even know the words to put together, you know. And I'll repeat that scene over and over again. I may be trying to get out. Okay, I could be trying the second time, and then my daughter will just come in and say, "Mommy, mommy, he beats me," and then I'll have to now stop and then go and attend to them. By the time I'm back, time has passed, and I'll just, do it anyhow, and that is that. And at the same time, they are hungry, remember, so I'll just give them probably snacks to eat while waiting for the food. And this food normally would have just taken me max 1 hour, 1 hour 30 minutes, but I'll spend 6 solid hours. My legs would hurt, I would have headache, general body pain. I'm angry, my spirit is boiling, like nothing is okay. My children are hungry. But ever since I learned that, rather than bringing rifts to my family by myself because I want to do YouTube and make money, why not give it to me, Ada? Give it to me. You said you will not disturb me, so why are you doing that? Why not film my content, allow them make all the noise they want to make, like allow my children enjoy themselves, and then at the end of the day, I'll mute the video and use a voiceover. It was so simple for me. So the day I came to that conclusion, it was like one of the happiest days of my YouTube journey. Because no problem, Mama, no problem, Dima, that's fine. Because it made peace, like it brought back peace in my home. My kids could have their fun without their mommy shouting at them. My husband could talk to me, because then if my husband is calling me, I'll say, it wasn't necessary. It was not necessary at all. Ada, it's not for children. Did you blow your nose? Go and tell Yana I say she should blow your nose. Go and blow your nose.
I want to cover myself. Go.
So that's one. Then the second was to start filming with smaller portions or smaller quantity of any food I'm trying to create. Hi Juba Bruce Love TV. Thank you for joining. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for stopping by. Please double tap and like the live. Thank you. Ada, stop jumping out of my room. This is one why I don't want to let you in. Out of my room if you cannot stay calm. Thank you so much, Juba. Thank you. Juba, how are you doing? Juba, how is Jamaica today? Guys, I'm so shocked that you guys turned up, because normally I don't go live on a Tuesday. Like, it's my first time going live on this channel on a Tuesday, and then I still had a good turn up of people. Wow. Thank you so much. I do not take this for granted. And I dropped that socks.
Yeah, is it for Jojo?
It's for me.
Okay.
Oh, Juba, that's nice. How's your family? Hope everyone is good. Hi, thank you guys for joining. Please, if you're just joining for the first time, double tap, like the live, and just say hello. Let me know where you're streaming from. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And guys, yes, I remember the last time I went live, I talked about my membership, and I got my first member ever. So please, if you're led in your heart to support me, this small creator, small YouTuber, please join my membership. And you can also super chat. These are ways to say Thank you for the work you're doing. I see you. I appreciate you. You can super chat. You can, what's the other? Super thanks. Yes.
Super thanks. Yes.
Uh-huh. And then most importantly, you can join my membership. I said I was going to do a dedicated video for, if you cannot keep calm, you see na room apple. So I said I was going to do a dedicated video uh for my membership,
My membership.
Restream and live stream, okay, let me not lie. Restream has more disadvantages than advantages. Just that some of us got lucky, but that doesn't mean we're totally safe. Let me put it that way. Because one of YouTube's community guidelines is uh you said I should leave her baby. One of YouTube policy that you shouldn't go against, or their guideline, policy, is that they don't allow looped videos. Not for short, because YouTube short now allows you to loop it so that the video stops and plays all over again. I think it's an automatic loop. But the restream is, you are the one that is going to set it to loop. You see where the problem is, and that is going against their community guideline. That's number one. Then number two, most times when you don't stream with your content, you stand the chance or risk of being given a strike or even being deleted or demonetized because you're reusing content. Ada. So, in my opinion, UK, if you can go live, do live stream instead. Now that you're in a place that you would have more advantage than somebody who is in Africa, do live stream. Do you understand? Even if it's a silent live. Like today on my other channel, that vlog channel that I created in December, something just came upon me, and I was like, okay, let me just do it silent live, and I did. Even though I got just one viewer, but it's something, and the viewer was engaging me, and I muted it all, but the viewer was able to hear, as I like, grasp all the sign language that was given. Normally, silent life, you shouldn't even be there. You can just go about your business, make it as in go live and drop the phone, and you can put something in the background. It could be a cool music that is not, that doesn't have any copyright issues. It could be from Ada, can I talk? That could be from YouTube audio library. You understand? So yeah, the rule is quite much, not to lie, but once you're conversant with these rules, UK, that's the thing. Once if you can take your time to read the rules are a lot. But once you take your time to master these rules, you see that it's not that deep. And I quite understand why they have so many rules. You know why? Because people, creatives, do their stuff and then they copyright it. Even you as a person, if you make a beat, for instance, and somebody who understands that beat can actually give you money, like forever pay you royalty, what they'll do is to encourage you to go and patent it and register it, like I think do the copyright registration, so that anybody in this world that uses any part of that beat or the entire thing you'll make some money from the person. So I quite understand where they're coming from. They don't want you to cause them. And if you go to um tell TubeBuddy, there was this app I downloaded then to keep track of my YouTube progress. The name is TubeBuddy. TUBE then space body. You can check it on Google Play Store. That TubeBuddy here, they have a section on the app where everything about it is just YouTube news about YouTube. You see how creators like you and I are dragging YouTube to court in the US, and how YouTube is losing millions of dollars. Ada, can you shut? You can't be hot. Hi, Duduzile, Michali. Hello, sis. How are you doing? Good evening.
That's my nick.
Thank you for streaming. Thank you for tuning in. Duduzile.
I'm hot.
Dudu, how are you doing?
I'm hot.
From your name, I guess you're South African.
I'm hot.
Can you, okay. UK, can you hear me now? Is it better? Is it better? If you can hear me, please let me know. Say hello so that I know. Can you hear me? Yes, I know that from the name. I know. Hi, KK. Hello, Miss Sister. Wagwan. Wagwan. Miss Sister, me give you shout out on me last video. You know Siam. I love Jamaican English so much. I told you. Dudu, which tribe are you from in South Africa? I know there are so many. You have the. What's this language? Please mention the languages in South Africa. Give me. Okay, Zulu. Okay. Okay, Zulu. Nice, nice. So, Dudu, how do I say welcome in Zulu so that I can say that to you? Okay, so UK, it's not vidIQ. I said tube body, tube, TUBE space BUDDY, tube body. So that tube body has a section of the app where everything there is all about news relating to YouTube. You will see how creatives like you and I, just small YouTubers on YouTube, are dragging. What's your problem? Are dragging. They've taken YouTube to court and they are winning. As in, like, YouTube is losing millions of dollars because they lost in that court case. Honestly. So when YouTube puts out all this rule, I quite understand, because people make money from YouTube. So they patent their work, more like they copyright it and register it, such that anybody who uses stop, that's enough. Anybody who uses a part or the entire thing gets to pay percentage to them. So I quite understand where they're coming from. KK, how are you doing? You're fine. So I gave you a shout out in my last video, KK, but you haven't seen it. The kitchen documentary was like, KK should better come and acknowledge this shout out. Oh, it's in the last video, the video where I have the meat in small bowls in African setting. Yeah. So the kitchen documentary said that if you don't acknowledge the shout out, that she will take it. Oh. So okay, so your welcome means Wamukelekile. Ah, I love South Africa. Wamukelekile. Okay. Did I say it well? Wamukelekile. I don't know if I'm correct, but please correct me. Wamukelekile. Wamukelekile. All right, KK, no problems, no problems. Duduzile. Yes, okay, thank you. I'm glad I got it.
Mommy, I want to talk.
Why are you talking? Okay, my daughter wants to greet everybody. Oh yeah, great. Stop doing your teeth like that. Greet everybody. Greet now.
Good morning.
This is nighttime in Nigeria. She's saying good morning. Oh, so sorry, KK. So sorry. Auntie Dudu says, hello, sweetie pie. Say good evening, Auntie Dudu. She hurt herself, you see, from playing too much. Look at the injury. Children, they will always be kids, always playing rough. Yeah, UK, that's the name. Tube body. Now I get how it works. Yes. Guys, please double tap to like the live. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dudu. Say thank you, Auntie Dudu.
Thank you, Auntie Dudu.
Don't do your mouth like that. Good job. Okay. Auntie KK says, hi, pretty girl. Good day from my side. Say thank you, Auntie KK. Say thank you, Auntie KK.
Thank you, Auntie KK.
Oh, Auntie UK is saying hello. Say thank you. Say hello, Auntie UK. Good evening. Oh yeah, please now. I'm sorry. Say good evening, Auntie UK.
Good evening, Auntie UK.
So, Ahira, baby girl, how are you? Ahi, you are on fire. Your live streams are on fire. Like, I'll be at work, I'll just get notification. What do you want to say? I want to talk. Don't do your. Yeah, move. If you cannot do your mouth well, yeah. Say hello, Auntie Ahira.
Hello, Auntie Hira.
I'll just get your notification that Meet Hura is live. You just say, "Come on, guys, let's continue." And I'm like, I see this babe, she carry fire. So UK, you can do that. You can just go live, whether people are coming or not. It doesn't matter. See, when you keep at it, YouTube will definitely start pushing your live stream to people. Oh God, this girl will not allow me to do this now. Maybe I'll just end this live so I can rest. Away in MK's voice. Eunice, I said you and MK, you people are like this. You guys look alike, sound alike, chat alike, type alike. Eunice Talata, my millionaire sister. Good evening, my darling. How are you doing? Am I asking you? You see, I'm asking how you doing. Good job. I saw you live earlier. My boss in the office couldn't type. I just like the live to run for a while. Eunice, we're fine. I'm fine. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please, guys, connect to UK Delish. Let's support our sister. Let's get her to monetization. Please, you can stream her playlists. Please, I beg you. I beg you. Let's just support her. That's why we are a community. We've been supporting each other from day one. So please, let's support her. Let's support her. No, I know they go. Now, this girl, we won't make me go. Ever since she came into this room, now I've not really rested. Ada, thank you. Bye. Say bye. Bye. I will lock my door. Okay, don't worry. Even me too. Once I'm in the office and I'm working, because I don't use earphones. I don't like earphones. So when I'm working, I can't increase the volume of my laptop or phone. So what I usually do is I just stream, and I type when I can. What is it? Ogini. Talata, you enjoy yourself. You're on vacation, right? Enjoy your. I'm happy for you. This is your season. Enjoy every bit of your season, okay? Just keep enjoying it because the Lord has remembered you. Like somebody said, the best religion in this world is love. I wish we could all give so much love as much as we get. If we did, everybody, I don't think we'll have evil people. Yeah, but then it is what it is. Keke said, Ada, lie down. Keke said, my boss step out for a few minutes, so I'm roaming YouTube Street before she gets back. They'll watch you. Cry now. Cry now. They'll record you. Stop crying. You want to spoil this life so that YouTube will think. Sure, you want to go to your room now. It's mine. Don't do that. Stop it. I'm about to get to your room. I'm not playing. This girl, you're stressing me, but don't let me remember you. Oh gosh. Yes, so you see that prayer is very potent. Praying for destiny helpers to locate you. And funny enough, destiny helpers could come in any shape, color, or size. They know the right time for face. They know the right time for face. They know the right time for face. Amen. Oh, may my destiny helper locate me in Jesus' name. Amen. 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 Yes, KK, time and season. I need to get King. I need to get King for Hurel. I need to get King. KK, and he wants to report you to your boss. I need to get King for her. What are you scratching? What is that? I need to get King for Hurel. I need to get King for Hurel. Hey, hey, Hurel, you be troublemaker. Is this your phone or my phone? This girl is testing my patience. Hey God. And I'm not laughing with you. She's testing my patience. Leave me alone. You need my hair? Yeah, so this is the hair fit for this period. The weather is too hot in Nigeria. Stop, Ada. That's enough. Open your mouth, let me smell it. You know why I'm laughing? I'm not laughing because of my daughter's laughter and KK's reply is making me laugh. KK said, I have cameras. Stop. That's enough. Stop. KK said, I have cameras all around. I can see her before she reaches there and run off and run off YouTube streets. So KK is prepared. So Ehi, I'll get. Why will I not press your neck? Come and block my video again. I'll press your neck. I'll get long koboko for you, Kira. I'll get long koboko. Hey, kitchen documentary. The cake to the D. The cake to the D in the building. Yeah, the cake to the D. The cake to the D. The cake to the D in the building. That's some gang shit. This girl, I'm telling you. Wagwan, leave my hair.
Your hair.
My hair. So, guys, let me just see what happened yesterday. Katie carried us along from breakfast to lunch to pre-lunch to pre-dinner and to dinner. My God, this babe has the strength of a stallion, right? I don't know if I'm correct, but yes. Hey, she stood for, if I'm not wrong, she stood for over 7 hours. She was standing, cooking, washing, cleaning. And baby, thumbs up for you, man. Thumbs up. Just as her name implies, she is really documenting everything in the kitchen. I'm not stopping it with you. Katie, where is my own food? You can make all that stuff. She made sourdough bread. She said she couldn't make popcorn. Why I not go smell her mouth? Almost smell will come my side. So you are the grown woman, and to hear I saying grown woman and you're laughing. Carry your grown woman and get her way, Joe. KK, she has energy a lot. What about the brother? These are my headaches now. These people are my headache. As I said, I want to run away. And he don't. Also, you see now, you so from laughter to cry. You just hurt me. What do you say? Yes, so you need 7 hours. KK, yeah, she has energy. Mechiano. So that I don't strain my voice. Biko. She stood for over 7 hours, over 7 hours. Like we joined her from, I think, mid mid breakfast to lunch and to dinner. Like she really tried, over tried. My legs were shaking on her behalf. Like I was feeling weak. I was fainting on her behalf. Do you know the time? It's like you don't know the time. Respect yourself. Yeah, hey, gang shit. The K to the D in the building. So he's like, you're not noticing that? You're not seeing my arms. I've added times two of the weight I lost in 2 weeks. So all the weight that I lost. All right, UK, bye. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for staying with us till this time. I didn't even know I was going to go live. Like I didn't plan this, and it just happened. It was a very spontaneous decision, and you guys still turned up. Ah, I'm blessed. Thank you. Thank you. Kisses to you, UK. So UK, please try and go live. Just even before, maybe you can film your content since you do vlogs, more of vlogs. Just keep vlogging. Vlogs are quite interesting. Take us around Saudi Arabia. We've never been there, so just let us watch or see Saudi through your lens, right? You can go out more in the daytime so that the videos are brighter, clearer. You don't need to do too much editing. Carry us along and always try to study the pattern of people there or what appeals to them and try and use it in your intros. You'll get more attention from them. Do you get? Bye, my darling. See you tomorrow. I'm going to stream your life. I will. I will. So, Ehi, did you not notice that I've added the weight back? I lost weight starting from the first week of this month. I started doing intermittent fasting, and then in the morning, I'll take vegetables and meat, or maybe oats, like fiber rich food. The thing was killing me slowly. It made me, I don't know, maybe because my system was trying to adjust to it. So I was always very weak. I would always have headache morning, afternoon, night. So I used to take paracetamol 3 times a day. Like the experience is a lot. When I was going through that, I didn't know I was going through anything because I thought, I was looking snatched, my waistline trimmed down. Like if I wear your trousers and tuck in, you'd be like, who is this? Who is this chick? I didn't even look like a mom of three, but I was slowly going. So I just had to caution myself. The day I almost collapsed, that was 2 Fridays ago, I said, no way. If I slump and die, nobody knows. Nobody will ever believe that it's a weight loss that is doing me. My stomach is not the biggest. I said, no way. Let me start eating. Yes, maybe eat in moderation, but not just completely cut off carbs. Ah, God. Because when I started the thing, I would cook, do all my YouTube food, and I won't taste any, except maybe I'm just tasting meat or green grass, like Onyi will say. Yes, UK, please go live. Go live. I'll be there. I'll be there. In fact, I'll go and learn Arab because of you, Arabian language, so that I can type what they will understand. Oh my God. Oh, guys, I'm really, really grateful and I'm thankful to Zulu. Zulu super chatted me. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, please, if it touches your heart, you can join my membership. Like, if you want to support this growing channel, please join my membership. That will really mean a lot to me. That will make me very happy. So I just want to call it a night here so that everybody can rest properly, so that me myself I can sleep well tonight. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. I really do appreciate you guys. Hey, Ozzy Mama, just as I was about leaving, you're coming in. Hey, God, Ozzy, what do I do? Okay, I'll spend, let's say, just 5 to 10 more minutes because of my Ozzy Lala. So Ozzy has been Ozzy is my friend from school, all the way from university, and we were classmates, right? Yeah, we were classmates, and now we're all married, doing well in our different fields and all of that. People are coming in now. Guys, please double tap your screen, like this live. Hi, special ability. Special ability, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate your comment. Thank you. Even though I was about leaving, but I'm just going to spend a few more minutes. So, guys, please let's support one another on this live. I think every one of us currently here are all YouTubers. So let's connect to one another. Let us grow together. Let us succeed on the YouTube streets together. And let's make this box together. Guys, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. And please, I would visit the channels that I promised I would visit. You know how YouTube works these days. So if somebody connects to you and probably starts watching your videos and liking and engaging and all of that, if you reciprocate, if you give the same energy back, you go to the person, you subscribe, you start commenting and doing all of that. YouTube is going to take off all those engagements, including the connection. So the best thing is to connect. YouTube doesn't like that because it sees it as spamming, like it's not organic. So most times it sees it as it's forced, meaning that maybe these two people will eventually not watch each other's videos. So no need. So they need organic people, people that would fall in love with who you are, what you do, and always want to keep watching you do what you do. So on that note, when you connect to a channel, give that channel 24 hours. Some people, depending on their schedule, would even take up to 48 hours before they connect back and do all of that engagement. So I would definitely connect back to all the channels that I promised that I would, but that will be after today. So by tomorrow, expect me visiting your house. Please drop me big fat chicken with a very good wine. I love, I don't know, I'm not like a wine master, but I love good wines. So drop me fat chicken and wine so that when I come, I won't leave your house on time. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. But meanwhile, let's support our girl, UK Delish. She's our sister, and she needs our support to grow because she's yet to be monetized. So this is what we've been doing. We can even do much more now. So please, I think most of us in the community are monetized. So let's just do this for a few others who are not. I'll be so grateful if we can connect and give our good results. Dear, I'm not playing. Oh, okay. So also, Talata is here, guys. Please connect to Talata. She's an amazing lady from Ghana. I can't remember the country, the city. Why? Who asked you to take that? Is it for children? KD, no problems. But I was just about going. Dear, no, it's not for children. I was just about going. I've been on this life for
I'll drink spoon.
That serves you right. That serves you right. Today, what this boy did today, God will really help you. Ezio. Follow me about it. Can't even remember what I was saying. See motherhood. They've collected my brain. Don't know what I'm saying. Okay, yeah. I've been on this live KD for about one hour, almost 2 hours, 1 hour 50 seconds. Yes, that's a lot of time for me because I don't usually go live on Tuesdays. I just take my time, reserve my energy and go live on Fridays. But I was just not feeling so well. My mood was kind of dampened. So I just needed something, to talk to people, even if it's virtually, and feel better. Ada, can I hear word? Ozzy, children and their wahala is just something. Guys, please let's connect to one another. Let's grow together. Check out Ozzy John Space. Check out UK Delish. Please support her. Let's get her to monetization. Also, KD is doing amazing. I used to see KD as a monetized channel because I know her monetization is just looking around the corner. She puts in the work. She puts in the work big time. KD, I feel a whole lot better. I feel a whole lot better. Yeah, I do. Before I went live, I was really what are you looking for? Please drop that. Before I went live, I was really, really very down, but I felt better afterwards. Though now I'm just tired because I've been talking for the past 2 hours. Talking is not easy, especially when you're talking non-stop. So yeah, that's men off. I had one, so I think the effect is also getting to me. I needed it to cool my body. So I'm using it to distress. It's helping me. Okay. Auntie Katie said I should clap for myself. My daughter is dancing. Dancing. The other, where is the remote? Where is the AC remote? Did you take it? Are you opening your mouth? Yes, so I need you to. Yeah. Hello, teacher Essie. Hi, hi. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys came. Like, I wasn't really expecting this. You guys have shocked me. Oh, you guys are, because I just peeped in. Nothing serious, actually. You guys have shocked me. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. And let's keep doing us. Okay, so Katie, there was one thing. I dropped something. If you guys are still here, I don't gatekeep, so I shared something with Uche them when that set was still here. I learned something recently on how you can get massive subscriptions or subscribers by auto captioning your subtitles to suit different languages. I don't know if you know about that, but it's a new feature on YouTube. So I stumbled on somebody's channel that was yesterday and I learned it. I'm like, wow. So I applied it to one of my videos, and I don't know if that video will get to the audience that I use the language for, but I hope it does. Hi, Mandy. Just with Mandy. Abadi. Idioko. You were shocked when I responded, right? I know. Ada, please cover that thing right now. Ada, don't let me stand up. Cover that thing right now. Sorry, guys. Just give me a minute. Okay. Um, no. I've posted the video already. You can't do it before posting the video. You can only re-edit after you've posted the video. So after posting your video through Google Chrome, that's YouTube Studio through Google Chrome, you go back to your YouTube Studio through Google Chrome and go to, those icons by your left where you have the audio library, the monetization symbol, caption, analysis, content, and what else again? I can't remember. When you go there, this girl is stressing me. Ada, can you leave those things? Sleep. Come and lie down and sleep. So when you go there, you choose the content. So you're going to see like a list of your contents, and when you click on any of them, you see edits, but that's not where you're going to. So what you need to do is when you click on the content, while they are all open, choose the particular content and go back to that icon by your left and click on the caption. So when you click on the caption, it's going to show you video language. That's language that was used in the video. So for instance, if your video was done in English, you recorded it in English language, for instance, it's meant to be recommended to English speaking countries only. Peradventure, if YouTube recommends your video to non-English speaking countries, can you become? So if YouTube recommends your videos to sorry, So if YouTube recommends your videos to non-English speaking countries, they will not really understand what you're saying. They don't understand the language, plus that the caption was also subtitled in English. But when you choose this, so when you choose that caption, Katie, please don't laugh at me. So when you choose that caption, so when you choose that caption, you click on it, you're going to see like a pen icon. You click on the pen icon and then you select the language. When you select the language, it could be any language of your choice, but you have to do this based on your audience geography. So you have to go back to that video analytics and look at the analytics and check where your top three audience. So if your top three audience happens to be non-English speaking countries, choose their language in that caption that I'm talking about now. So once you finish choosing, you can select multiple languages, but one per time. So you click on the pen icon, you scroll down and select the language, save, publish. You go back again to the caption, click on the pen icon, select the second language of choice, save, publish. You keep doing this. So it means that if your video is recommended to somebody in a French country, somebody, a Puerto Rican, that's the example I used before, a South African, an Indian, for instance, or a Chinese. It means that as they are watching your video that was recorded in English language, um, and the subtitle will not be in English anymore. It will be in their own languages. So let's say these four nationalities are watching you at the same time. The Chinese man is seeing the subtitle in Mandarin in his own language. The South African is seeing the subtitle in his let's say Zulu. The Puerto Rican is seeing it in his native language, and then the French is seeing it in Francais. It's so good. So that way they're able to understand what you're saying, and if what you're saying resonates with them, yes, they can, they would subscribe. Alexander, yes, I'm tired. I'm very, very tired. You guys are laughing at me. This is the struggle. Honestly, this is the struggle. Children can deliberately piss you off. They do that all the time. They'll come to me. So how my son came to me and just put his head in the camera, looked at me like, you can't do anything. Guys, so sorry, so sorry. I apologize. I I let my phone go off a second time. So sorry. No, it's not your network. It's me. I let my phone go off a second time. No, you can. So KD, um, children are really stressful. Yes. Did I say that? Yes, they are. So yes, you can choose more than one language per time, but you have to do it one by one. So you go to your studio via Google Chrome, choose the content by those icons, select content. Now it will show you a list of all the content you have. Choose the one you want to subtitle in different languages. Then once you're done, once you click on it, it opens up, for you to just edit and add other things. But you're not editing, you're not adding you're not changing anything in the format edit. So once it's open, go down to that icon, those icons by your left, click on that caption. When you click on it, it's going to show you video language. Automatically, what you chose, you're going to see auto caption in the first one, which was the main one you used when you were uploading the video in English. You open that one and just check that all the words there are correct. So, sometimes as Nigerians, we have our mother tongue, our native dialect that really affects our mother tongue. So we can pronounce certain words that the British UK English would not really understand. So they write something else. So just make sure that the subtitling is correct and all the words are gotten correctly. Once you're done, you save and then move on to the first pen icon you're going to see there. When you click on the pen icon, select the language of choice. Say French, you select. Mandarin, you select, but it has to be one per time. So once you select, you click on save, publish. It's done. It means that for the people watching you from those countries, they're going to see that your video, but with their native language subtitle. You go back again, you click on the pen icon. It will just keep coming down because you can add as many titles that's in different languages as you want. I don't know if you understand me, guys. Bryant, I really appreciate you staying till this time. Bryant, are you subscribed to the channel? Please subscribe and engage, please. And Bryant as well, let me market my channel to you. Please, if you want to support me, if you want to make me very happy, you can join my membership. I'll be so grateful. I'll be so grateful. Please, you'll be doing me a huge favor. You'll be making me happy, at least for the rest of 2025, if you are subscribed to my membership. I'd really appreciate that. Please, anyone that feels to support this growing YouTuber, please join my membership so that I can do more nice content for you guys. So it's already past 2 hours I started, and like I said, I wanted to go to bed earlier before my people came in again. So I just needed to, do the right thing to greet them before leaving finally. So I'll just leave now so I can get some rest. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. I appreciate you all, and shout out to everybody. Let me give the shout out the proper way. Shout out to Uche, Ehira, Gist with Mandy, the kitchen documentary. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. UK Delish, Bryant, JJ, Teacher Essie, KK's Kitchen and more. I've had Ross Adams, like a whole lot of people have joined. So I'm really grateful. God bless you guys. And I'll see you guys on Friday. You know that I usually go live on Friday. So I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye. Good night.